welcome to Fun Food Fashion, another episode in the Poush Parbon series. In today's episode, we are going to make a salty pitha or nonta pitha, rather we call it, because not everyone is sweet lover, and so that doesn't mean they will not be having pitha in this Poush Parbon, right? So for them, I'm making this nonta pitha recipe so that they can also enjoy their Poush Parbon with some pitha. And this is going to be very healthy because we are going to steam the pitha instead of frying them. So it's a win-win one. So without further saying, let's get started. But first thing first, hit the subscribe button if you are new. Sorry, I'm just going too fast. So hit the subscribe button if you are new, and also don't forget to like, share and comment on the video. And also don't forget to watch the entire video with me so that you can also make this yummy recipe for Poush Parbon and enjoy.
For making bhapa pitha, first we have to make a masala mix. For that, add 1 teaspoon of whole coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of whole fennel seeds or MoUmI, and dry roast them for 10 seconds. To that, we have to add 3 cardamoms, there goes, and 1 teaspoon of jeera or cumin seeds. This is called bhaja mashla, which can be used in several recipes like ghugni or aloo chop or shingara, and anything you can add this. So dry roast them for 1 minute. Now see, you can see they have changed their color and there is a nice aroma, you can see. So now remove it in a grinder and grind them into fine powder like this. Next, for making the stuffing, take 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, heat it up, then add 1 bay leaf. To that, I'm going to add a cup of cauliflower which I have cut into small pieces. Next goes potato, which I have cut into small dices as well. I've taken a small cauliflower and took half of it, and 1 large potato. Now cook it on medium flame for like 2 minutes. Next, add salt according to your taste. Mix it. Do it in high to medium flame because we don't want to overcook the curry or stuffing. Next goes in 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, 2 green chilies which I have chopped into small pieces. Next, mix it as well. Okay, don't overcook the vegetables here. They will be like just parboiled because we are going to steam them as well. So half a teaspoon of turmeric. Mix it. Nicely. And over medium flame you have to like continuously stirring. Next goes in red chili powder. I'm adding 1 teaspoon. You can just lessen it if you don't like too much spiciness. Now mix it as well. Already it's developing a nice color, isn't it? So next goes in sugar. This is optional, but seriously, sugar makes this recipe much more tastier because it's a vegetarian recipe. So now cover it and cook it on low flame for like 5 to 7 minutes. See, the vegetables are quite done. Now I'm adding that roasted masala, 1 teaspoon, which we have made. Mix it. And then add just a little water. I have added 1/3 cup of water. Now turn the heat on high flame and cook it. See, within like 1.5 minutes it's done. The water is almost evaporated. So the stuffing is done. I'm going to remove it on a bowl. It's smelling so good. Now for making the coating, I'm boiling 1.5 cup of water and here I am preparing my steamer. So now it's boiling hot. Add half a teaspoon of salt. Now I have lessened the amount of water and kept it in a cup so that I can add if we need more water. So here I have taken only 1 cup of water. To that I am adding 200 grams of Govindabhog rice. Mix it like this. Just stir it. That's it. Within like 10 seconds it's done. Now take it out on a bowl. Add 1 tablespoon of dry rice flour and you have to knead it into a dough. And you have to knead it while it's hot, otherwise it will be tough. So while it's hot, knead it into a dough like this. Okay, you have to knead it very nicely. See how smooth it is, and make sure you wash your hand before it. And now keep it covered with a damp cloth, otherwise it will harden up. Now take small balls out of it, small portions of balls like this, and roll it in between your palm, just like you do it in case of puri. Now spread it into small disc like this using your fingers, and to that we are going to add the stuffing in the middle. Don't overcrowd or don't use too much stuffing, otherwise the pitas will break. Now close the openings using your fingers like this. Okay, now you have to fold it. I have already showed you. Pinch it and fold it. Pinch it and fold it. In that manner you'll close the opening, as well as it will give a nice design to the pita. See, it's very simple, very easy. So like that we are going to make the other ones. So all the pitas are ready. We have to steam it. So before that I am going to grease the steamer, otherwise the pitas will stick to the bottom. To avoid that, grease the pan with some oil all over. Next, place the pita separately so that they don't stick to each other. So I have got 12 pitas and I'm adding 6 batches in one batches. So now our steamer is ready. Place it and on high flame steam it for 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, see, they are done. Bhapa pitas are done. We have to remove it on a plate and you have to serve it hot, otherwise it will become hard. So there goes one batch. Now I'm going to add the second batch and cook it for another 10 minutes. So they are done and they are steaming hot. I'm going to arrange them on a plate like this. It doesn't need anything, any chutney, or it doesn't need anything. So see, our bhapa JHAL pithe is ready. So enjoy this JHAL pithe in this Poush Parbon.